Okay, so I just did it. In order to get some more torque on it, oh shucks, I just had the tool I used. Dang it. Oh, fudge. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know what I just did. Oh, here it is. I put the bolt buster coil right here, as you can see from the bluing. Then I just used this tool here and just applied torque this way, force that way, and of course bent wherever it was the softest. So hopefully this bend, this rebend, will approximate the normal shifting position. And the whole point I'm doing this is the ZX shifter has a rather more complicated shifting mechanism in that it allows the pivot point, this ball, to move up and down, which I presume is important. As it arcs through, you want to extend. As it comes vertical, you want to contract, and then going that way it should extend again in order to keep that ball centered where it should be. These are very different shifters, and I'm curious to know the effect of using the correct shifter in the ZX transmission. There's a big difference in the ears between the two. This is the shifter that this thing should be using. I think that's the same one. Let me take a quick look. Use that. You see, that's the old style without the bend to it. And this is a 4-speed. And if you take a look at this shifter, you'll see that the pivot point here is considerably different. It's much lower in relationship to the shifter. I look at this base here and look at that hole. Now go over to this one, and you see the fulcrum is much further out, which would tend to give it, well, for one thing, it'll push the ball more up this way, and it'll probably give it more throw that it's using, because it's more at the very end of the shift where the little plastic piece is. Anyway, as soon as this thing cools off enough, I just did it, it's pretty hot, let it cool off, then I'll compare the two shifters again.